Jim Hoberman, film critic for the Village Voice, and a member of this year's selection committee. And we have the people who made this terrific film that you just saw, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Nicole, Kidman, and Turturro. I'm feeling kind of starstruck up here, but that's partially because Noah was a former intern at the Village Voice. So now that I've embarrassed both of us, let me ask you something about the movie. It seems to me that this film, like your others, is extremely scripted. But at the same time, it seems also quite spontaneous. And I was wondering what if you could say something about the dynamic, the input that the actors had, or the ensemble had in the script.
It's pretty much exactly as scripted. That said, we rehearsed a lot, and clearly they put so much of themselves into the movie. I mean, I want the actors to say the lines as they're written, but at the same time, I want this thing that only they can bring. So, you know, the hope is that some kind of colliding of those two things, or meshing of those two things, is going to be the right combinations. But that's what rehearsal is sort of for me, is to sort of see how they fit with the lines, and if it's not an exact thing, I'm open to changing things. But a lot of the time I feel that it's more about finding a way for them to find their way into these lines and to sort of make it their own. The only thing that's actually improvised in the movie is when Claude is telling his dream that starts over Nicole in the bathroom after the bookstore scene, and comes into Jennifer in the church with him. I did that a lot with the kids, where I would have them say things more in their own words to find their way into the scene. And Jennifer had actually heard that dream for real. He had told her that dream. So she said, you should hear this dream. And the dream in some ways seemed to be a part of the movie. I think a dream you probably wouldn't have had exactly if we weren't shooting the movie. So I ended up keeping it. There are a lot of things that he did that I didn't keep. But just in terms of the working on it, it is pretty much exactly as it was written.